What's up, everyone? It's time for the September end-of-month meet powered by Tuned and Sydney Dragway. Tonight's theme for the showcase is Toyota. There's some of the best Supras and 86s and all sorts of Toyotas from Sydney out tonight. Let's check them out. All right, I never thought I would be giving an award to a Land Cruiser, but it's happened. James's 79 behind me is just ridiculous. There was nothing else we could pick for best Toyota four-door after seeing that. I said I could never see myself owning one of these. You said the same, but somehow you've ended up with an AMG-style interior, lifted, coil conversion at the back, everything, right?
That's it, man. I'm in my street cars. I own Smurf 6 and J-Spec, but it's just a different car. Like, if you love cars, you just love everything. So, fully into it, yeah.
What's the crowd been like looking at this thing? People flipping out or what?
Yeah, a lot of people like it. I think it's just different, you know? Like, everyone freaks when they see it.
I love it, man. I love it. That AMG interior, yeah, it's cool. It sets it off. I'm going to give you this, mate. Best Toyota four-door. Take that one. Well done. All right, when it came to giving out Motive Choice 86, I couldn't look past this. Mitch's 86 got a 2J conversion, sequential gearbox, big turbs, 1,000-odd horsepower. This thing is mental, and that's why Motive Choice 86. Now, normally when you give out an award for the best concourse car, it's usually immaculate, super clean, restored, or original with low Ks. But at this event, we kind of didn't really have what we needed for that, so we decided to give it to probably the most period correct here. The A86 here is, well, exactly how it should be for the style that it is. All right, we wanted to pick best Lexus tonight, and for me, it was a pretty easy choice. Tony's RCF is awesome from Yakuza Motorsport. I actually secretly really wanted a Lexus RCF instead of the Supra that I got, but for the price point, I couldn't quite get there for what I wanted to do. So, yeah, I got a soft spot for these things. This is awesome. Best 86 was a bit of a tough one. Hardcore, what do you look for when you go for the best 86? But got a few people to join in on the vote for this one, and Louis 86 gets it. The paint job, the Lexus grille, the wide body kit, the wheels, it's pretty killer. And that gets our award for this end-of-month meet for our Toyota theme, Best 86. All right, we got awards for Best Mark III, Best Mark IV, Best Mark V Supra, and a Motive Choice for Supra. First up, Best Mark III. All right, Best Mark IV Supra was pretty obvious the moment it rolled in, and that's Andrew Hannesen's King 2J. Supra, this thing is mental. I don't even know what power it's got now. I think it's over 1,300, auto behind it. It's 8-second street car. This thing is awesome, top to bottom, immaculate in every way. You know what? I'm going to go straight to the source. How are you, Andrew? Good. All right, here we go. You ready? Question time 101 Supra. How many horsepower has it got right now?
1340.
What's its PB on its old power level?
83169.
Did you hear that, guys? 83169. And you still drive it all the time, right?
I do.
I actually see it on Facebook all the time getting driven. You drove it here. Now, in terms of street trim versus drag to run the 8.3, what changes? Just turned up and different tyres, or are you literally the tyres you drive on? Like, what changes?
Same tyres, it's just turned up.
That's
Yeah,
it?
That's it.
So you literally just turn it up, 8.3.
That's it.
That is ridiculous, you know that, right?
Thanks, Olga.
So now it's got a little bit more power again. It's had a few more little tweaks. What do you think the goal is from here?
The goal from the start was running a 7 and being able to drive it anywhere. Palm Beach, Wollongong, all around Sydney. So now it's just once Eastern Creek opens up, run a 7 with it. And the goal at Kura is 8. So
All I will say is this, mate, is well done on this car. And obviously Mick and the guys from Motorsports Macau have done a great job. I can't wait to sit back out. I'm going to be there, you know that, right? I'll be watching.
thank you. Thanks, Andrew.
This is yours, bro. Take that. Time for best Mark 5 Supra, the A90. And I will be honest, I saw this one at our last event and I was spying it off because I knew I was going to get one as well. And I really liked it. Has to get it. Best Mark 5. Now, with around 50 Mark 4 Supras here tonight, choosing the motive choice for a Supra was actually really, really difficult. I didn't know where to start. So you know what? I just decided to go for the one that I'm like, you know what? That's cool. And this is it. Aero top, turbo, sick wheels, good kit, killer looking car. So it gets motive choice Supra. Now, plenty of different models of Toyota out here tonight. And one of the awards is for best MR2. And you can see why this one's got it. Now, some of the cars here tonight just stand out for the award and make it a very easy pick. When it comes to best A86, no problem choosing that one. Now, the award for best old school Toyota, it was a pretty tough one tonight. Very close to pick between them all. But Ben's Corolla had to get it, man. Mini tub, Simmons, SR20 conversion, full trim. This thing is absolutely killer and gets our award for best old school Toyota. All right, the award for showstopper tonight is Jason's Corolla. Man, this thing is, I don't even know where to start and finish the amount of custom work. How long the build take, and start running us through some of the cool little mods and customization that we can't see on the thing.
So 74 KE20, 4AGE. It took 9.5 years to build.
Wow.
It's been on the road 10 years next year. Yeah. And yeah, the engine bay is fully shaved, wire tucked. A lot of people mistake it for a CA, but it's actually a 4AGE. Yeah. Body mods, got shaved roof gutters, the bumpers have been narrowed and tucked, full bare metal respray, it's all detailed underneath. I built it as a show car, but yeah, I can drive it now. Show days are over, I think, yeah.
So let me get this straight. The build started nearly 20 years ago, and it's been on the road for 10 years and still looks that good. That's saying something about some old school cars being built properly, right?
Thank you, yeah. Yeah, well, if you build them right, they last, eh?
Now, Christian Golby would never give me a cuddle and wouldn't love me anymore if I didn't give motive choice Toyota to John's Corolla wagon. 1J, the Howtech, still leaf sprung, but gunning for 8s, Garrett Turbo, a bit over 500 horsepower, but they're so light, they're so fun, and they're so awesome.